Hello, 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 hello. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another stream and streaming. What's up, E? What's up, Miguel and Bumble, with those likes and retweets before we even started the stream. Thank you so much. All right. Hello. We are here. Hello. How, sir? How? What's up, Mighty Ram? Welcome, guys. So we are on part 2 of the beginning trial. And guys, Mario Kart is out. Mario Kart DLC is out today with the extra You guys excited? Play some of that. What's up, Ethan? How are you doing? Welcome. So, do you think I'll stream Mario Kart? Probably. I was thinking I'd stream Mario Kart, like, literally right after this stream. Like, I take, like, a 5-minute break. We'd come back and do some Mario Kart for a few hours, and then, yeah, so we would get some Mario Karting. Yeah, possibly. This should not take us that long, because it is a tutorial trial. I mean, we might have already been done with it had I started earlier. Possibly. Yeah, yesterday I spent too much time. Anywho. No, I wasn't messing around too much yesterday, was I? Nah. Okay, let's go. The next one, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. I'm doing good, Ethan. September 8th, 11:43. Amnesia! I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry, I didn't mention it to you. Oh! I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head a little bit. A Maggie kick should be all you need. No, I think I'll pass on this one. I hope your doctor appointment goes well. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. The only correct badge is to present you exactly. I can't show her my badge. I can't present her my badge! 0 out of 10. I'm suing the game. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose in where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things? Of course. I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name, and I can tell you about me. No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. Why am I even here? Why am I even here if I can't show my badge? Exactly, Hardboy. That's my question, too. What are we even playing this game for if we can't show our badge? Badger Riot. How are you doing, Hardboy? Badger Riot! My coffee tastes weird. Just to suffer. What are we here for? Just to suffer. So, my name is Phoenix Wright, What a weird name. No, I think his name is Miles Edgeworth. Serious. You don't remember. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back. Maybe it'll help. This is a business card. I got it from you. It's my most prized possession. That is a sad series of possessions. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? Okay. There are some numbers written on the back. Oh, that's your cell phone number. I guess for now we should stop talking about me. Start talking about this case. This case? Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know? What can I tell you? I can't think of anything than the incident with the cell phone, but... Cell phone? Yeah! Your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention, sir. Senator, sir? You said Happy St. Patty's Day in another chat, and they laughed that, so you must be crunk. I still think it's the same day, but I hope you had a good one. Oh, well, maybe they just didn't... Yeah, bro. Yesterday. Wait, St. Patrick's Day. Wait. The 17th? I don't even know when St. Patrick's Day is. It's the 17th, right? Happy St. Patty's Day. Heart boy, F up. Happy St. freaking Patrick's Day, bro. I'll tell you, Merry freaking Christmas. What's up, Patrick? And Happy Valentine's Day. Merry Easter. Oh, man. Hurry up and tell me. This might have been very important. Okay, Roger. Mary's. It was just on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on walk with Dustin. Our cell phone? What the frick? She's in on it. Look at what she's wearing. She's wearing a blue Badger shirt. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Guys, she's wearing a blue Badger shirt. Bro. That she must be demonic or something if she's wearing that. What's up, TJ? Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. I like how she's holding the thing. Not from PC, not from... Hey, no worries, bro. I hope you have a good time enjoying the lurk either way. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did. So where's this phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. Huh? To me? Is it that phone in my pocket? Oh! Bro! I thought the phone we woke up with was her own phone. Is it our... Can we call it? I can't check it out. Bro, I can't look at it. Rude. Good morning there, Chibi. Exactly. She must be a vampire. Yeah, you mean this? Do you think it has anything to do with the murder? I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up... Ah! You were here all along! You were here all along! You're so mean! I called you a million times. Why wouldn't you pick it up? And when I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left. Ah, who the heck is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too? Yeah. Hey, good morning, Maggie. And good morning to you too, Maya. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh, and what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with ultra-decisive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you want me to bring. Huh? Oh. Thanks. What the heck is this? A list? There's about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it. It's kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good. So she's back from her spiritual training. No good, as in? There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Don't look at me! And where did you get this list from in the first place? What? Don't you remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday. Heart boy. Oh, is that right? These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found. So that's where they're from. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. She leveled up. Woohoo! Bro, she totally did. I hope I never get to be old forgetful prune like you. Oh my word, what a savage. Maya, actually, Mr. Wright is...
Mr. Wright, recess is now over. Please bring the defendant in the courtroom. Return to the courtroom immediately.
Oops. Guess you can have to get going. We can talk to you about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck. I guess I have the pieces now. More or less. All that's left is to put it together. I'm not going to lose this. I can't. Come on, Nick. Move on. Yeah. Man, I'm surprised I was actually able to switch between British lady and not British lady. Yeah.
Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words. Heart boy, I only hope so. If they don't, what's the point in even playing this game?
What is it, Mr. Payne?
It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I asked the court might be a little lenient on...
There's no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness a drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. This guy obviously did it. Please state your name for the court witness. Before I do, I'd like to clarify... No, hold on. I want to make him Irish. If we make him Irish, what was an Irishman sound like? Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something. It's almost Scottish. No, it's not deep enough to be my Scottish. I'm going too Scottish with it. I gave his voice for this, but more like... You figure the guy's old taxman voice than a nerd voice, but mine is fun. Well, Mr. Payne is like a bad nerd. He's like he's like a nerd that doesn't have any sort of intelligence. Because when I think nerd, I think somebody that possibly has a bit more intelligence, but Mr. Payne is completely incompetent. So he's like not so smart nerd. I guess there are a lot of old men. There are. Old taxmen. Old taxmen would be like, and what I see, I like...
Yes. I see.
I wanted to make this guy Irish, but the first voice I gave to him was, before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court. Not smart. Just now, you introduced yourself to my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps a drifter who was taking a walk. Not right.
Did I?
But I will not stand for that. I will not stand for that. Now, if you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly, sure, I suppose calling me just would be an evil of death. Everything in my life is utmost top quality. I'm merely top-looking, perfect, top-notch, unbeatable. I have the righteous, rigorous selection progress. Dang it, I couldn't read any of that.
Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I will be more careful from now on.
So, what is he? A human chatterbox? Chatterbox?
And I have to question him?
Man, I don't know. Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course, university. First rates only need a pie.
Glasses. But you aren't wearing any glasses.
Welcome back, DJ.
That's enough. Your name, witness.
You love that purple color? It's a nice purple. Oh, so this is how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep these young people down. I see how you work now. You and the old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you had thought wrong.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Oh, man. I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I can tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso, with a PhD in drifting, as it were. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit. I kind of like that. It's almost like a vampire. Kind of like that voice for him. Kind of like a vampire, right?
Okay, Mr. Wellington. On the day of the murder, you were strolling through the park, correct?
It would appear that the attached to the word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am no way prepubescent boy out on walk with mommy. If you must know.
Anyway, please testify to the court what you saw during your walk through the park.
What's up, Kenny? How are you doing? Oh, see, you said it again. Taking a walk, you know. You will be heavy with vampires. Oh my word, all the vampires. How are you doing, Kenny? Good to see you, bro. Virtuous drifter, yeah. DJ, hold on. You asked if you miss what you miss. I don't think you missed anything. We have no memory. We were given a court record of 20 names from this phone, and our phone number is on the back of this business card. I think that's it. I think that's all you need to know at this point, DJ. I'm doing great, Kenny. I was at a park out afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember all the time that well, but I do believe it was PS6. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eye. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her that sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. The only thing that I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer. I know, sewed bananas. What a weird gift, right?
That was certainly decisive testimony.
Decisive? Nick, did you just hear what he said? Yeah. That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm? It's strange. my mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. You mean Maggie? Yes. And if she's really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That this guy is lying.
You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright.
I'll find out the truth, no matter how much you can't lie. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. My fave's one of your faves. So you were at the park all afternoon? Seems like you have a lot of free time. That's very rude of you. But then again, what can I expect? That's what you get from a man who graduated from a no-name trashy university. You imagine her voice less pitched? Like this. Like more like her sister's voice. No name trashy? Now, this might be hard for a mush-headed, feeble-minded baboon like you, but I have to think very carefully about the future of our great country. But I thought you were thinking about which college to go to just now. Oh, please! Which university I go to, which will affect the very future of this country. That arrogant little snot. I don't remember all the time that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. How did you know what time it was? I see you're not wearing a watch, so well there was a clock. Is that the best you can do? Do you think you can discredit me like that? You're just a third-rate biased fool. I guess I can't expect to get real smarts from you. Okay. I'm gonna show you something right here. I'm gonna show you this picture, and I want you to tell me what time that clock says. There, senor. That says 7 p.m., not 6. So, if you're saying it was just past 6, you're a liar! Press harder. Answer the question. How did you know what time it was? I can't believe I have to deal with a worm like you. You're just a shallow man who can only slam on desks and point at people for fun. I guess I don't have a choice. I guess I'll try to explain that even a third-rate simpleton like you can understand. There was this little thing called a clock at the park. Did you get that? Do you know what a clock is? It's a thing that tells you the time. As you can see, Mr. Wright, even in this picture of the crime scene. Oh, so it is. I looked at the clock, and that's how I knew the time. But if you ask me, this whole concept is utter nonsense. No matter how the real first-class person doesn't anywhere watch. What a ridiculous or freely without constraints as a life should be. And again, another floor of meaningless words. Talk about first-class waste of time. In any case, yeah, so we're just gonna show. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from right in front of my eyes. Yeah, so he just sat there for an hour? He just sat there for an hour going... For an hour. Is that seriously what is... He knows about the picture. He saw what time it said on the picture. And he's still going with his, it was at 6 p.m. situation. Okay. You obviously have no idea how powerful my detective reasoning skills are. With one glance, I could tell what kind of occupation he held. That shoddy do-it-yourself, the way he dealt cheap, ugly quality shoes, and I suppose it was the fact that he was wearing an officer's uniform. You know, now that you mention it, he was wearing an officer's uniform. Could you imagine not? He's literally in a cop outfit, and it's not Halloween. What country is San Fran's Tokyo in? I'm guessing it's supposed to be a mix of Japan and, yes, it clearly says 6, clearly. So, I think San Fran's Tokyo. I mean, obviously what the name suggests is that it's San Francisco and Tokyo. So I think that's you were doing something. So was I. Welcome back, Chibi. What's up, Fungus? How goes it, Fungus? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh no, I clicked off of the... Oops, hold on. Hold on, I clicked off the game. Right. How are you doing, Fungus? Good to see you. Did you change, Fungus, did you change your Pokemon team to reflect the changes I suggested? You do need to have those Pokemon situated slightly differently. Shouldn't that statement come first? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Hey, Nick, do you think he's figured out what I do? I haven't even figured that out yet. How do you snap? Well, he fell off. Well, he fell off from up top. Hold on. So, DJ, he fell from up here. And falling on your neck could break your neck for sure. Yep. Hoping to keep it that way. What are you talking about? Well, you can't have hidden powers. You cannot have hidden powers of any sort. They're cheating. Imagine, because hidden powers give you access to elemental moves that the Pokemon doesn't have. That means I could have grass type moves on a fire type Pokemon, or I could have, crazy moves with hidden powers that just like they're just cheat. Essentially, they're just like, well, we don't have a move that this Pokemon can use, so let's just give him a hidden power that just is the element that we need him to have. Easy solution. No, we don't accept that. Nope. Not allowed. That's the weird thing. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if it's validated. It's not me validated. Yeah, it's not me validated. Because I think it's a cheap move. I think it's a cheap way to give somebody a move that doesn't exist, purely just because you want them to have something. I mean, just because I also, believe me, I would like to use hidden moves too, but they're just cheap. They're just cheap, because there's no name to them. There's nothing, there's no animation. They were never thought up. It's literally just in Pokemon Showdown for all I know, and it's just so that they can have other moves that are not one of the named ones. Yeah. I know. I mean, I don't allow mega moves or ultra moves or things that change the form of Pokemon either. So, all of those things. Anyway. Without a thought, I looked up there and I met the eyes of a young, charming lady. Chibi, are you in our Discord playing our Pokemon thing? I would like to do a Pokemon stream with Pokemon Showdown sometime soon, Fungus. I don't know when, but I really want to play some more Pokemon Showdown and build the best team that there ever was. Swap that move. You have to swap that move before that team can become registered. Yeah, I will not. You have to add a new Pokemon, and you have to swap that move with something else, because I will not let. It will not be a registerable team. And if you ever use that move during fighting, and you will be disqualified. So definitely don't ever use it. Your team will be disqualified, and you'll have to re-earn all your badges again. Bum bum dee do do dee. Okay, are you sure you got a good look at her face? Animals have this thing called an eye, Mr. Wright. They use this eye to see things. You don't have Discord? That's fine. That's what we're talking about, though, right now, Chibi. And in the case of humans, we have two of them. Yes, even you. I don't care if I have them. Or not. Did you or did you not get a clear look at her face?
That's what the witness was just about to get to. I would like to request that Mr. Wright not use such a loud voice during questioning.
Sustained, Mr. Wright. Please refrain from raising your voice in court.
Then please don't make me have to raise my voice. Are you finished? I would like to continue if it's alright with you. Of course I remember. Oops, I accidentally clicked past that too much. Of course I remember. I was over sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. So you're sure you're not mistaken? Please, don't confuse your pitiful train wreck life with mine. See you later, GB. We'll see if you come back. Have a great day otherwise. Well, I'm what we call famous brand name product, while you are only a cheap imitation. There is no way someone as magnificent as myself could have made a mistake. Of course, of course! What's up, Frida? How are you doing?
Did you notice anything else of interest, witness?
The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer. Banana, bro. The banana. Epic banana. Ring, 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 banana phone. The banana. Well, it was actually like more than one, like a bunch of bananas. So what a bunch of bananas do in there? And why would I know such a thing? I'm only telling you what I saw. That's really strange. Maggie never mentioned about a bunch of bananas. He's talking about the glove. That's it, Nick. He's got to be lying about the bananas. He could be, but there's no reason for a lie about him being bananas at the crime scene. And what if it's not a lie? Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing, it was something else? If he mistook something else for a bunch of bananas, then that would be an inaccuracy. Think, Phoenix, think! If my client was innocent, there's no way he could have seen what he says he did. Which means, if we can somehow show he's lying... Yes, that's exactly what we must do. She's right. She's got a sharp mind. But I just wish I could remember who she is. Is everything okay, Nick? Wait, I'm supposed to show the bananas and like, you lie! It wasn't bananas you saw! It was a yellow glove! I don't... That's like, I get that's an inaccuracy. Does it really want me to do that? I was gonna use the time. I was gonna go back here, and when he said, oopsie, I clicked off my freaking game again. Okay. Well, I mean, he's not lying. It is past 6 p.m. I'm guessing that I can't use this. I would like to use this because it is past 6 p.m. by an hour. But the thing is that I feel like if I try this, it's gonna be wrong, and it wants me to use the stupid answer of the bananas. If I know this game, it's not gonna let me do that one, and it's gonna make me do the bananas. The sewed bananas, exactly. It's gonna make me use the sewed bananas as evidence, so let's go do that. Rather than, oopsie, no! I clicked too far. Okay, there we go. let's show him the bananas. The game wants us to show him the bananas. Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. So you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? Them sewed bananas. But don't you think you could use this as a way to pull more information out of me? And that's where you'd be wrong.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Isn't that the baseball glove?
Aha! What? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? That's not... No! No! What? Why is he freaking out that it's a baseball glove? Did he have a childhood trauma with baseball or something? Like, I'm so confused. I'm so confused here. I'm so confused. Why is he freaking out about a baseball glove? Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness has bad, loves bananas, knows nothing about baseball, has bad eyesight. Clearly, he loves bananas. Mr. Wellington loves large bananas. Okay, that's fine. His sexual orientation is nothing we should care about, Phoenix. Oh, my word. He can love large bananas all he wants, Phoenix. That's not a problem. Hey, it's 2022, bro. He can enjoy all the he can enjoy all the large bananas he likes. Okay? Okay? I think it's okay. Oh my. Yeah, look, they're clear. It's very awkward for them, clearly. Bah. Nick. I hope you notice the icy glares we're getting from everyone in here. I love it.
What in the world do you mean?
I'll have you know, I like strawberries much better than bananas. Oops.
Think it over one more try. And
ah, man, he has bad eyesight. And because he has bad eyesight is why we're going to say he knows nothing about baseball. Ah! Mr. Wellington has never played baseball! To jail! How dare you never play baseball before? Worth it. Worth it! That would explain why he didn't even know what the glove is. Oh, dang it! He had something new, he said. He said he was like the fourth pitcher and something. I didn't get to see what he said. Hold on. What did he say? Hold on. When I was in junior high, I was a star pitcher. Well, fourth in line, actually, but that's funny. Okay, let's actually do the has bad eyesight option. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? Huh? What are you? Why are you asking me this all of a sudden?
Your Honor, it's very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas.
no, I don't think so. Objection overruled.
Yeah, Guys, I remember I went out in the baseball field just the other day, and there was a pile of bananas in my glove on the table. I just took the bananas and started trying to catch with it, like, here, oh, what?
You're one of those people.
Yes, you know that I mean. You're like one of those people who think worse for the very worst best abilities. In the end, we find out the glove not been answered view from afar. I don't think there's ever. And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. They're both 2,200. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right? 2,200.
Why are you not wearing your glasses today, then?
That's because I lost them recently, you see? Of course, I was planning a new pair made right away, but you know, my glasses don't ordinary glasses, so replace them. How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? Yeah, they were underneath the body, bro. How about it, witness? You are an unrelenting evil man! You are like those rejected children of our courageous, sought by order bound unrighteous people. I didn't do anything wrong, should still be murdered. Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at that time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that one of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness. But the height difference was only 9 feet. And it was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path.
Witness, please be more accurate in this testimony. Please remember, a person's life is at stake. Yes, Your Honor.
You got distracted? Welcome back, Distracted. I hope you're having a good day, though, Heart Boy. Or good evening, as the case may be for you. Down in Australia, mate. Let me try to do an Australian accent so I can offend you. By doing it wrong. I watch Fairburn films, so I hear them talk Australian all the time in their videos. So speak with an Australian accent. Can I do it? What are you doing? That's not all right. Kind of. And your family has said, no idea how it's spelled. You don't mind? You guys watch Fireburn films at all? They're Australian brothers that just do silly skits. Oi, mate, that was scuffed. There you go. Oi, mate, that was scuffed. I could see it.
Now then, please continue with your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened, yes, in the moments after you witnessed the crime.
What happened next? They're great. You guys have this thing called fairy bread, which is just butter with sprinkles. Do you eat that at all, Heartboy? I can't handle butter, like, at all. I don't like butter very much. That sounds heart attack inducing. But apparently it's a thing there. And then in, like, Europe, there's fairy bread, but it's called something else, and it's like slightly different. We don't do that thing in America. You eat that at kids' parties. Weird. So it's like your cake, essentially. Crazy. Man. Hey, maybe I'd like it. Eat a lamington? What's a lamington? The girl was up on the upper path. Ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 when I made the call. That's a lie. They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie.
So, the person who saw in the upper path you saw was you and ran away.
Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer! But the glasses under it are yours.
You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright.
What happened next? The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. But Ella, is that fairy bread? Or a Lamington, DJ? Very tired, woo. Woo. Is that you like Gazer? Hi, like Gazer. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good day, like Gazer, and I hope you get some rest soon. It's like square, super soft cake, cubes covered in coconut and jam in the middle, usually chocolate or stripe, bro. Nice. Sounds good. Sounds good. She ran away just like that? Other than tired, how are you doing, Light Gazer? Light Gazer? You know, you taught me the beginnings of my Minecraft stuff, and now if you saw what I was doing in Minecraft, I would hope that you'd be very proud. Because I just learn more and more Minecraft stuff every single time. And like all the time. Like last night I was learning new Minecraft stuff and building new Minecraft things. Bringing it to Windows. Oh! You finished your PC? Dude, that's great. That's awesome. What's your specs, if I may ask? Like Gazer, you were a great help at the beginning of my Minecrafting, and now I know quite a bit, really. When you watch the archives, well, also what you guys should see what I've been doing in Cat's Realm. I've been spending a lot of time in Cat's Realm, and once I get done in Cat's Realm, we'll be actually streaming again over here, doing Minecraft stuff on my own server again. So that I can start. I'm gonna start a whole new area, guys, in Minecraft, and it's gonna be more like Cat's Realm, and we're just gonna be like everybody's just gonna build in the same area. We'll build farms there, and like we'll do it that way. What's up? You has news? What's your news? Only subs? It would be a members only for a bit, DJ. Your thing is Java. Yes, it is Java. What's up? Was it Cat's Realm with the giant bridge? Yes, that's Cat's Realm, Hardboy. Yep. NVIDIA 8. Wow. GG's. You can make a Java server Bedrock compatible? What? Like Bedrock players can come into Java? A Java server? That's interesting. I mean, I guess that probably wouldn't be an issue. Because how would I go about doing that? I mean, as long as I'm whitelisting people. Bedrock players are more heavily children and more heavily griefers. So if I did that, I would definitely still have to leave a whitelist, and it wouldn't be about everybody allowed situation. But not very descriptive. Well, I've only ever built one giant bridge. That'd be amazing if you could join on Bedrock. Might be subbing to the membership for that. Okay, well, so that's something that we'll bring back in. I am finishing what I'm doing over on Cats. I mean, I'll still always be playing on Cats because, you know, Cat is amazing and I like playing games with her, but and doing stuff for her. But I'll still be doing our stuff. Aren't good. Well, it's not the fact that there's stereotypes, it's that I've seen it over and over and over and over and over and over, DJ. Bedrock People get a Bedrock server, right? People get a Bedrock server, and then they open it to people, and then all of a sudden, everything always gets griefed by everybody. Everybody that joins the server's hacking. They're all freaking using the worst types of stuff, griefing everybody, blowing people up, forcing everybody to do their stuff. It's just ridiculous. And it's mostly with Bedrock. Java, you don't get that as much. They join by proxy server. Still a Java server. It opens more options for you. Any member, Java or Bedrock. That sounds great. That sounds great, like Gazer. Whitelist. Yeah. You don't think that's just Bedrock? No. It's definitely not just Bedrock players. What I'm saying is that it's more common, and it's like 10 times more common in a Bedrock player. Yeah, so it definitely happens in Java too, but it's just far more common in Bedrock because it's children that are on different consoles and whatnot. But no, it can definitely happen in Java too. But I mean, we have a whitelist, so it wouldn't be an issue. Yeah, so we have a whitelist anyway, so I can just make it where only certain people can join anyway. So it either way it works out. And so yes, like Gazer, how would I go about doing that? Because I would love to do that. I would love to allow people that only have Bedrock to be able to join us as well. That would be really good, actually. That would be really great. Oh, I know what 2B2T is. I actually was thinking about doing a video series in 2B2T. Trying it out. Go on to 2B2T and do videos. Try to build a base that does not get destroyed. that does not get there. That does not get absolutely obliterated. Jan, and figure out, and then right. Okay, yeah, no worries, like Gazer. Yes, I would love to know how to go about solving that in the future. For sure. But yeah, no hacking or griefing will happen, and it's not allowed on my server. You're gonna get stream start. No. It would be a video, DJ. It would be a video. It would be videos. I wouldn't stream it. Nah, I wouldn't stream it. I would definitely. People would find a way to get to my base and grief it for sure. Yeah, no. The point would be I would get to some place where I was so far away or hidden that people couldn't find it or wouldn't find it. They just maybe go right past it or something. Just because it's crazy, just because there's so much that's happened there. That sounds really interesting. Like, go out 2 million blocks, and then find a nice spot that's been relatively untouched. I mean, it would probably eventually be found anyways. I've heard a lot. Or some shit. I already have that. So we're good. I already have all my firewall protections and VPN services and all that crap, so we're good. If you don't want to be griefed, no chest, no frames, no signs. These things can be tracked? What? How can they be tracked? What if I just used a natural chest? What if I just used like a natural chest that spawned in the world as my storage? What's up, Cat? How are you doing? Cat! I have so much things in Minecraft to teach you. You know that university thing? I have a lot of things that I think you'll like to learn. I'm gonna have to teach you them like one at a time. Guys! In Minecraft, did you freaking know that on falling water, so if you grow kelp in falling water, it turns the falling water into full water blocks? I didn't even know that until yesterday. That is like the most OP elevator creation thing ever. Oh my word. That's how you make water elevator? I had no idea until yesterday. It's something I just learned. That's game breaking? I had no idea. It's amazing. It makes it very easy to make an elevator. That's for sure. So I have a kelp farm. That important for making yeah, but I didn't know that until yesterday. So that's something. Yeah, I have so much stuff that I want to show you. I have been learning a lot of stuff about Minecraft by playing and by watching Minecraft things. I've been watching so many videos on various Minecraft stuff. Silly tips and tricks videos and things. And then there's a lot of videos that don't even come with the other ones. Are you thinking of making it open or still sub? Oh, it would be members still. Fungus. So it'd still be members only for a bit. Yeah. Kat, did you hear what Lightgazer said though? Hi Kat though. I hope you're having a great day. I'm gonna take a breather with you. Did you hear what Lightgazer just said though? Talking about Bedrock players being able to join in as well on a Java server. So then anybody who has Minecraft could join, essentially. Well, I guess not for mobile version. Back in the day, you could use pistons to push a player up one block by pushing them sideways, so you can make a very fast elevator. Right. You wonder how that works? So, Lightgazer was saying that it's like a proxy, and then it puts them in there. So, it's a different server that sets them up to join it in. And I mean, you could probably mod Bedcraft to work like Java. It's probably something that's possible. How are you doing, by the way, Kat? Always love seeing you. Kat, you're gonna love what I've even done with your server so far. Anywho, back to the game stuff. Bedcraft, exactly. Bedcraft. You heard me. We should just do a just chatting stream. I know. I'm sorry, DJ. I get distracted. We'll get back to the game, guys. Before we get back to the game, though, go check out SnapClickCat. My bot is not even up. Oh my word, guys. My bot is not even on. Wow. Just... wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Put your OBS next to my bot. Done. Maybe that'll help. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Alright. Go check out SnapClickCat and check out Frog Enough. What's up, Bumble? And check out Frog Enough. They're going to be doing some Mario Karting later today. Depending on how fast we're going to get through this, we'll probably do some Mario Karting over here too. And then try it out. There's the links. So many links, guys. Click on all those links. Bumble's sound too. Yeah, click on Bumble's link too. Thank you. Did you guys see, by the way, my hashtagging in Twitter? I did hashtag Phoenix Wright, hashtag live stream, hashtag live, hashtag look at my hashtagging Francis, hashtag. I don't know if Francis saw that. All right, you cat. Let's take a breather, and then I'll get back to the game. I did. He's in a big meeting. Oh, okay. Well, I hope his meeting is going well. Whoo! Okay. I think I got it. Back to the game. Let me see if I can read it. Whew! Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She saw me and flew the nest like the guilty bird she is. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that pun too hard for someone who only got third-rate education? Put you in a lazy mood? No, dude, it'll happen. Actually, that did take me a few seconds to get. Anyway, if she ran away the instant she saw you, how could you tell it was my client? Oh, thank you, Cat, for the like. I can't wait for her to see it. I thought he would find that funny. Do cursive for that, right? You were playing a game? Well, I forgot. Me too, bro. Me too. I always forget. I'm playing a game. Jeez. It's the worst, right? That is hilarious. Bro, it's gonna be all the hilarious when he sees that. Speaking of seeing that, guys, I posted the meme yesterday for the cursive meme. I made 3 of them, and then Bumble came up with a hilarious one, which was trying to do my taxes without help. Was the other meme for it. Wait, do I still have it? I do have it. Actually, guys, something I did really quick. Hold on. I'll show you guys something I did. Look at this. On Twitter, indeed. So, I made a meme machine. So I can actually change this whenever I want. You still need to do your taxes? Bruh. Such taxes. OBS directory, meme lines. So... So I can actually change this meme at any time. It's its own scene right now. And then the text is actually just and I also actually have a second line on it too. There's a second line on the bottom if we need it. And I was thinking I could use this for literally any memes. If we ever want to make a meme, we can actually do that right here. I have to just change a text file. That's it. Kat, if you wanted to know how to do something like this, I'm sure you already do. But how I did it was its own scene, picture, and then I'm using I'm doing outline on impact letters pulling from a file. And then that file is just a .txt that I just change. And then whenever I save that file, it automatically changes whatever we do. Hold on. When you spell their name wrong. Ah! Anyways, that's the meme machine. Yours was good, right? Yeah, yours was... this. Oops, hold on. This was yours. This was DJ's. Anywho. Moving on. You need validation. Anywho, meme machine is made. I made that yesterday so I could just make a million memes. Off to bread. Night. Toast well. Get crispy on both sides, Heart Boy. Make sure. Yeah. Sleep well, buddy. Anyway, if she ran in an instant, how could you see my client? I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. I'm gonna take one more breather. And Kat, if you would do me the honor to join me in a breather. How did I do that? How did I do what? Okay.
The witness has already answered the question. He has stated that the defendant is the culprit.
Oh, this is true, Mr. Wright. I'm striking your question for the record.
Huh? How can I get more information out of him? After that, I immediately called to report the police station to the crime. Immediately, as in immediately. I mean, it might have elapsed before I did, but that's the duty of every good citizen. They did not teach you at that pitiful school. No, you think people learn how to call the police in college? Hey, Nick, I think you should take a look around the court record for a second. Dude, I already know. Hold on. I'm just, you know what? F it. Let's not even worry about it. Doing it. This was wrong? That statement directly contradicts the evidence, and it was wrong? Your Honor, that statement directly contradicts. He said it was 6:45. The police got there at 10 minutes, so 6:55. Tell me, what is that time there? That is 7 o'clock. I mean, maybe it was 6:55. Is this a police report? Okay, maybe we could say that's 6:55. Okay, maybe we just say that's 6:50. Whatever, fine. Take them.
I don't see anything contradictory.
Really?
Objection denied. Try to think make it.
Well, okay. It's kind of my own fault, bro. Must have been 6:45 when I made the call. How did you know what time it was? The detective told me. You know which one I mean? The one with the jacket that makes him look like a dropout from a no-name high school.
Hey, pal, I graduated from a pretty good, top-ranked college.
I don't believe this. I love how Gumshoe's just sitting off on the side. Dude, I hope that it goes well, DJ. It doesn't matter. I don't believe I was mistaken on what time I called. Apparently the game thinks you're not mistaken either, because I already tried. And if I'm wrong, then detective obviously doesn't know how to tell time.
What? You're just some lousy kiddo.
I think the court can see your point. Anyway, how did the police respond?
They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. So you're saying there were police on the scene by 7 p.m.? They got there before that, I think. There usually aren't many people in the area that time of day, but suddenly, before I knew it, there were people crawling all over, gawking. Oi! What's up, Francis? How are you doing? Francis, did you look at my Twitter? Like my tweeting ability? I'm really a great hashtagger, aren't I? It's just what a fantastic hashtag. You saw my hashtag. I'm glad. Oh man, that was funny. You think that were funny? I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious, bro. When I was writing that. Oh, man. I hope you're having a good day, Francis. You're so proud. I did all the things you were telling me to do. I did the picture. I did the hashtags. I did the stuff. There you go. All the reception. I hope your work is going well today, Francis, though. Like I did something wrong. I totally did something wrong. Totally did something wrong. It's the funniest hashtag I've done in a while. Because it's just not a hashtag that people should use. Like hashtag is funny. I always do everything wrong. That's the whole point. Sometimes, I guess. No, actually. Hold on. Actually, I was curious. Francis Cat, when you guys played this, did you ever give them any accents? Like, did you ever do, like, accents, or did you always just do sort of Francis and sort of Kit Kat? I was curious. It certainly says something about the mortals and people in this country. Some of them had accents, bro. Nice. I need to hear your accents, Francis. And Kat. I need to hear Kat doing accents too. I really need to hear Kat doing accents. I can't find out anything out of the ordinary in testimony. Why don't you take on one more look at the court record? Yeah, I guess I should. You gave someone a Russian accent. I gotta hear your Russian accent for sure. Hey, Mike Riston, thanks for that like and retweet. A Russian accent. Russian. I definitely have to hear that. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? 628. So that's what he wants us to do? He said he made the call immediately, and the time of death was 6:28. And that was it. Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this?
The victim's autopsy report.
According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. Sounds like half Romanian, half bad French voice. For my Russian accent sounds like Romanian bad French. Нет, да, это очень хорошо по-русски, да. It's I use Russian words to speak English. And that's I mean maybe it's not, but Russians think I'm Russian. So I mean if it's Wellington. Oh! I thought you were saying the accent I just did. Oh, yeah, I don't even know. What is Romanian? What does Romanian sound like? I don't know what Romanian sounds like. And half bad French. All of my accents are a bad French accent. just varying levels of bad French accents. That's what it is. Just varying levels of bad French, really. So what of it? So what, man, I don't even know what accent I have been giving him anymore. It was meant to be an Irish, and then kind of not, and then, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with it at this point. Poor Slavic, which Albanian? I don't know. I don't have that much knowledge on accents. So Slavic is like when you have to do a French accent around Froggy, bro. I could see that. Okay, Francis, I'm about to offend you with a really badly done French accent. Are you ready? You said that you called the police immediately, murder after it took place? I hope you get it, Fungus. You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place? How good is yeah, no. Francis is probably cringing so hard. I don't know how to do a French accent. I mean, it's like a France French, not a Quebec French. So yeah, it might be a whole other thing. Yeah, nope. No, I'm terrible. Better than you? Psh, you're probably way better. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. PM? You broke your teeth from the cringe, bro. Oh, bro. I know that people that speak French, man, they don't like hearing, it's hard for them to hear anybody try to do a French accent in any way, because it's always wrong somehow. It's always wrong. And to do a really good French accent, they don't pronounce H's. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45. Is that right? However, I haven't watched Hamilton. I actually should watch that though. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? That is clearly. Nope, that was terrible. That was definitely not French. That is clear. I can't do it. Nope, I'm already screwing it up. It's hard. I mean, even trying to mimic Francis's kind of his personal accent in English is very hard to do. You have some very hard, like, your words are sharp. You like very sharp words. You know, as you say things, they're very clear and sharp. Like, the sounds are sharp. There's not much noise in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, where I'm saying my words are just kind of all mixing together and blah 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 blah. There's not really any sort of stopping in the voicing. You know, when I'm talking, it's blah, 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 blah. There's always something coming out. But you have sharp words that speak, and that is hard for me to replicate. Because, like, you have this way of speaking that is very unique, and very hard. I've been trying to think about what makes your voice unique, Francis. It has been in the thought process. How did it start raining? Is it raining there, Fungus? Gak! Do you know what I mean? I mean, Cat, you might see it, Francis. Cat, I think, would probably be able to see that as well, with how you talk. You know. I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap. Sorry for making it difficult, like you chose to. Yeah, how dare you? How dare you be unintentionally difficult? In the max rate it is? Oh! You got a max rate going on. Nice. You can't impersonate his accent, but you can mimic his actions. Well, I mean, but you could agree that Francis has this. So, like, when I'm talking here, notice that, like, my voice is kind of still going on. Like, there's not many lulls. There's not much voice point in time when there's no voicage coming from me. But when it comes to Francis, he speaks very clearly, and there are points in his point where he is silent because his voice is sharp. Like, how I'm speaking now is kind of hard for me to do, but is sharper tone. You know, like everything I'm saying is really sharp in the air. It's not just kind of flowing like how I do. Like right now I'm just like maybe. I don't know if you guys can even tell what I'm talking about. But that's something that I noticed that makes mimicking you, Francis, difficult, is that kind of thing. And yeah, no, it's really unique. I mean, hey, I would love to be able to learn that style of talking. No, he doesn't pause at all. No, don't get me wrong. He doesn't pause at all. That's just me having a difficulty speaking like that. No, he doesn't pause like that. No. It's in the tone of each word. The pausing and all that, it's just me trying to say the word in the way that he would say it. I mean, kind of. That's more about my difficulty. All the pausing there. All the pausing in that was my fault. He does some pausing, but really that's just me having a hard time thinking about articulating what I'm going to say. Stumbling on my words every second. Same though. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. Reminds me, Cat. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna do my impression of King. Blah, blah. What a perfect impression. I mean, you know me so well. You know that I go blah blah. It was so funny. Oh man, it was so freaking hilarious. That was the stumbling accident. That was hilarious though. I think it's adorable when you go to think of something witty. And it's funny when you don't. You're like, I can't think of something witty.
The witness was in shock at the witness after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected he would be a little dazed.
That was funny though, Cat. "15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed."
Ah!
Mr. Wellington.
You guys excited for the Mario Karting? Have you guys watched anything on it?
Yes?
Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes?
Oh, you gotta go, DJ? Is that what you're... I'm sorry, see you later. Have a great night, man. If you're leaving. What's going on, DJ? See you later, man. Sleep well. We'll be working on this again oh, wait. Tomorrow's the weekend. We won't be doing Phoenix Wright tomorrow. We'll be continuing Phoenix Wright on Monday. Super excited, bro. And guys, again, anybody here right now who doesn't know, I'm sure you guys all know, but if you guys don't know, go check out Francis. He's gonna be streaming it today. I was writing Francis enough, bro. Okay, there's Frog enough, and then Snap Quick Cat. What's up, Tiger? They're both gonna be streaming it. We might be playing it after this stream. I mean, it depends. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll just join them tonight, and then I'll do like a super late night stream with it or something instead. Yeah, I might do that. We'll have to see. Yes, there's the links. Go check them out. How are you doing today, Tiger? Francis enough? I don't know if he's Francis enough. I honestly love that name, Francis. Growing up, having a name like Francis would have been, in America, it would have been, you probably would have gotten picked on a lot in school for having a name like Francis. But I've always liked those kind of names that are not, Have I ever seen Remusical on Ace Eternal? No, I haven't. Did you ever get picked on for your name in Canada for your name, Francis? I like the name. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, nobody really got picked on in my high school. But elementary school and middle school, next to nobody really got picked on in my high school. It's hard to think of a time that I saw anybody got picked on, like, in a negative way in my high school ever. The only time I can, because everybody was part of the group. Everybody was friends with everybody. There wasn't, the only person, It's not super common. It's common where it's at. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, Francis would probably be there. In Canada, there's probably a lot of things that would seem odd here. That's a name that might get people picked on. Sometimes 3 Francis in a class of 30. Oh, yeah. Unseen Utopia didn't get picked on. Well, okay, so the reason why nobody got picked on in high school is because, well, I was me and my friends were just, everybody was just friends. I was probably what would be considered the popular kid in school, and I wouldn't pick on anybody. Everybody was part of our group. We had cheerleaders playing Magic the Gathering with nerds. We had jocks freaking hanging out with freaking band people. We had theater people hanging out with cheerleaders. Sounds like a small school. 2,000 or 3,000 people. So not necessarily small, no. It's a larger school. No, it was just a group of friends. Some people I'm sure got picked on, but not in my group. Not in my group. It didn't happen. And you had to be fringe. You had to be on the fringe side of the school for that to happen. More like a small town girl. How this group got started is my brother, and he had friends, and then all of his friends, and they were all from different points. My brother had friends, and he had a friend who was a football player. He had a friend that was in the theater group. He was in the theater group. He had a friend who was he had friends who were in there, and they were like all the popular people of their groups, of each clique. They were the popular kid. They were the friend of friends, right? So when all of these people grouped together separately, that was it. And then I brought in my friends. I was a grade below them, so they all were out of the school, and then I was the last one left. And once I was gone, it just fell apart, unfortunately. And when the school went back to its cliques, but it wasn't just me. It was friends of friends, and it was my brother and his friends that kind of started it. And then I got kicked out of high school. Except you were the outcasts. Everybody was outcasts in my high school. I did get picked on. In elementary school. Somebody, a kid in middle school, took one of my glue things and poured it all over me. Right at a bus stop. Right in the middle of the bus stop. And I went home and cried. I cried home that day. I was in elementary school, bro. It was traumatizing. That's the only childhood trauma. Childhood, like, bullying I experienced, though. So, so I'm lucky that I didn't have to deal with too much bullying growing up. Yeah, so that was elementary. One incident in elementary school. And middle school, not really. And then in high school, other people were trying to get bullied. Like I tell the story about my black friend who people were being racist against, trying to bully him. Trying to be just straight up racist. Let's just get that right. Not even bullying. They were just being straight up racist. So, you know, it's a whole other thing. Hey, what's up, Zombie B? How are you doing? I've told you guys that story. Few incidents of people attempting to bully people in high school, but not really me. Just one. You get bullied every day? Tiger, tell people. Tell authorities. Tell authority. Tell people they can do something about it. Don't let them bully you, bro. Talk to your teacher about it. Talk to your principal. Talk to people. The one incident I got bullied in high school, right, was a man who was just I was a junior that year and he was a freshman. Yeah. Oh, what's up? How are you doing? Guys, welcome. I'll tell you the stories later. What's up, Kane? What's up, Tedrick? What's up, Ancient One, Zombie B, Light Gazer? How are you guys doing? Welcome. Tara. Thank you guys for joining in on this raid. What's up, Ghost Boo? Guys, if you do not know what Lightning Farron is. What's up, Lightning Farron? How are you doing? You may have already been here. That's fine. Thank you so much for supporting us, Light Gazer. It really means a lot. It means a lot to all of us streamers when you guys have as many streamers up as possible that you can. How are you doing, Lightning? Thank you so much for the raid, guys. Please go check out Lightning Farron over on their channel there. What were you doing today, Lightning? How was it? Was it Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I hope it was well. I was just in a talk of talking. Yeah. With that new beast of a PC. What's up? Can you spoil something for me? What's up, Tara? Depends on what it is. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much. Did you win all the races? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC? Nice. Guys, do I have to buy it or does it come with, does it come with the, dang, what was it? The expansion pack. That's the name of it. Does the expansion pack come, it's free. Thank you, Kat. Read in my mind. Same wavelength. 85% of the races sounds like Lightning. With 4 monitors, and you're not getting rolled with those 6 monitors. Answer the question! So guys, what we're doing is we're doing some Phoenix Wright here, and I'm doing the voice acting for every single character, and I hope you guys enjoy the voice acting because I try to make them sound drastically different. Like, that's Phoenix. I'm Phoenix Wright. And Wellington is, I mean, telephone, spit it out! I was searching for the phone booth. It was right in front of you, bro. A phone booth.
You mean you don't have a cell phone?
You and your questions. You're trying to open up those layers of matryoshka. Is he Russian? He's talking about a matryoshka doll. Matryoshka. Bro, is this guy Russian? Maybe I should be giving much. You and your questions. If you're trying to open the layers of Matryoshka doll, you must think you're really something special. Witness. I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy?
lost it.
Oh, we have a cell phone. You love it? Did you play all of them, Lightning? How many of them did you play? Tedrick, did I say hi, by the way? Welcome.
Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings.
See you later, Ghostboo. What? Are you saying first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you ever... I don't think special people can under... Only the first trilogy. Oh, nice. The Judge. I know, right? Oh, man. Oh, man. All 8 on 150 and 200cc. I can't wait to play. I'm going to play all 8 on 200. And everybody's just going to have to deal with that. Everybody's just going to have to deal with that. Because I don't even want to play it on lower. Francis says that they're completely different things. And I'm sure you would say the same thing. Is that 150 and 200 are not the same thing. Or you can't, like Francis was saying, that you can't learn how to play 150 on 200cc. And I am a noob, really, when it comes to Mario Kart, really. So I would trust Francis's judgment on this, and you'd probably say the same thing. But I with my racing knowledge, I feel like you can, because of all the other racing games I've played, and I've played a lot of them. Francis, actually, I'm curious, how many racing games did you play? Have you played a lot too? I'm a noob at Minecraft. Clearly. Yes. No, I'm not. Man. My Minecraft stuff. Oh my word. I've been doing so much on Cat's server, guys. Cat, you're going to love it. You're going to love all of it. Especially the birds and bee ones. Completely different driving styles. Yeah, so because you guys are more experienced with Mario Kart specifically, I really should be just accepting what you guys say. The real pros know they're noob. Yeah, I'm still pretty noob. Yeah, I'm still learning something new. Exactly like Gazer. Exactly. Everybody's still a noob because, bro, I learned literally something yesterday in Minecraft. I literally learned something yesterday. Like, did you know, guys, powdered snow, carpet, no fall damage? Bro, did you know that? I didn't know that. And that also works in the Nether. So, no fall damage, powdered snow, carpet on top, no fall damage, bro. No fall damage. No fall damage. It's crazy good. Just like when you learn how to make mob traps, there's so much better by doing one thing. You didn't know that? My point exactly. There's still so much to learn about Minecraft. Oh my word. Cat, actually, did you go into the Nether at all? By the way, did you go into the Nether and see the big build? I added candles and stuff. And in that carpet, powdered snow. You just land on that, you can't take fall damage. It's crazy. Hold on. He lost his phone. His cell phone? Nick, the cell phone. Could it be? You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Question further. Isn't that crazy, though? Yeah, we're all learning stuff in Minecraft still. Mining a single block at the base, since you added your bush. Oh, I like where you're going with that, Cat. It's looking good. I can see where you're going in your mind with it. I mean, at the moment, it does look like a bit scraggly. Like it needs a lot of water. So, mining a single block at the base of the water keeps it as a source, but also makes it a current, causing any mob in it to get pulled into the bubble column. So, you're saying that what you do, it needs work. You're saying is what you, BRB. So you're saying just mine out the bottom block and it pulls them in and forced to go in. Nice. That's nifty. That's nifty. I was using turtle eggs. But yeah, you're right. That would be better. They get pulled in the rest of the way. Nice, bro. Mr. Wellington, where's your cell phone right now? I'm gonna go with his other voice. I was just trying out Russian. Yeah, what are you getting all excited about? You seem a little confused. I found my phone, so I'll have you know. Here it is. Oh, I see. Looks like he's got his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his.
Well then, I think we're clear the issue. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have a cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in the call was... search for the phone booth.
Yeah, search for the phone booth, which was literally right in front of him. Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it in that way and leave it at that.
Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright?
Yep, I do, actually. Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make any sense. I do not believe there was ever a need to search for the witness to search for a phone. Yeah, right? How dare you! You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You don't have some sort of proof. You do have some sort of proof, don't you? Well, yeah, of course. The evidence should be good enough, I think.
Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present the proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth.
Guys, tell me, why did he not need to search for a phone booth? Can anybody else spot why he might not need to have to, like, go and search for a phone booth somewhere? Anybody? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what about this picture tells me he didn't need to do that. Maybe it's the people up top. He could have been like, hey, call somebody, right? I don't know. No, that couldn't be it. It's got to be the street light. That's why. Dude, that's why. Man, I was thinking it was the bench. I was thinking it was the bench for a second. Bro. It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this.
The crime scene photo?
Is there a problem with it? Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something's wrong with you. No! No idea. This is too difficult, maybe. Game over. Bro. Maybe I should turn that one into a meme. Though I don't know what the meme would be. It would have to be something specific to this game for it to make any sense.
This is a phone booth.
That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use that phone right in front of you?
Order!
What do you want us reporting the crime? A little late proof for the defense. The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony.
This is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness?
Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill for it. On top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway. But if he wasn't looking for a cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else? Was he?
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any thoughts you'd like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation of what happened during the witness to those 15 minutes?
Sure. No. Not really. I don't know, but why not? There's only one possible explanation. I mean, writing out Maggie in the sand, I guess? That's the only... It's like, what? I guess? I don't know what his motive is. Who the F is this guy? Why does he care? Why did he do it? What's the reason? I don't know. I'm sure it'll be revealed to us in a moment. Or actually relatively soon.
I see your explanation. However, be forewarned, and if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you appear.
Yes, Your Honor. I probably shouldn't have said that there was only one possibility.
Present to the court one piece of evidence and will follow instant following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
Oh, we can present profiles too! I forgot about that. I mean, the only reason why he might have hurt him is to... What? Is because he wanted to be with Maggie somehow? No, 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 nee, doo, 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 doo. Bum, ba, dee, do, dee, do, do, oh. Because of my badge! Okay, so maybe the phone, maybe this, the glasses. I mean, yeah, that's like the best option we got, really. Bum, 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 I'm gonna try it. Mr. Wellington. Whoa, what? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. It had to be the glasses. These are your glasses, aren't they? Where did you find... Ah! I believe the court has all heard what you just confessed to. These glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body?
Order! Order!
No, wait a second. Hold on. I didn't confirm anything. Your Honor, I think the answer here is quite clear. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew he had to find his glasses and searched frantically for them. What he didn't realize is that they were under the victim's body. And that's why it took him 15 minutes to make the call.
Mr. Wright, are you indicating the witness is a real murderer?
Of course. That's precisely what I'm doing. I know I'm right. He's the real murderer. Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out this cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now is our chance to deep six this guy. I'll sink him in one shot. But yeah, this is so exciting, watching you work again. Somehow, my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Order! Order!
Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. No.
I didn't see Maya again. I was like, yeah, Maya! Woo, 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 woo. that's also a lie. I think I was like, please. I was like, oh, it's Maya. I think something like that. Yeah, possibly. It was very early on, obviously. Could you imagine?
Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer.
Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. This third-rate fraud of a lawyer. In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Sounds more like me. Let's hear your explanation as why you are not the murderer. What? That's easy. For example, there's the name the victim wrote. What about that? Oh, you mean the name Maggie? Yeah, even you can read that, right? But we already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggey, and the victim was left-handed.
In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground.
But, wouldn't that mean the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how would he know that person is Maggie, not Maggie? Maggie or Maggey?
That's a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Berg before this trial.
Yeah, you did. He's deep sixing himself, bro. Do you know how? It's because he called Maggie to get his phone back, and she said who she was on the phone without spelling it. Boom! Tutorial case solved. It would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggie.
Now, would the defense please present this case? How could you have known the defense's name?
Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? So, what if I didn't? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? Why, how did you?
Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with...
Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder?
I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the park, and she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. He's totally a vampire. Beep. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give you this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. Ah, you can call me Maggie. What a savage. That was when you learned her name was Maggie. Yes. Yes. I think so. Maybe. But you made one fatal mistake.
Fatal mistake?
My client's name is Maggey, but the name that was written on the ground was Maggie. This is a mistake that could only occur if you knew how her name sounded. I'm unsure. I'm kind of unsure what you're saying, Tara. I'm slightly misunderstanding.
Order! Order! Order!
But, Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the motive is either, but it doesn't clear him of it.
And your pointers?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person would usually not kill somebody without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone.
That's absolutely correct.
That's absolutely correct. I had no motive.
Mr. Wright?
Your Honor.
Can you explain what motive this witness could have had?
Really, if he's convicted of murder, I mean, if you hit somebody in your car because you fell asleep at the wheel, does that mean you're free of charges because you didn't intend to do it? No. We're speaking video game logic. Indeed. It's very simple, Your Honor. I unsure completely of his motive. Unless he was trying to get closer to Maggie somehow. Are you sure, Nick? If I said I can't offer explanation, then the trial's over, right? Yeah, but...
Now then, please present to the court proof that the witness has a motive.
My badge! Oh, my word. What? Con artists and their phone numbers. A list of con artists and their phone numbers stored on the phone. Oh. So he's like a con artist or something, and and Maggie has information on him, so he's trying to get rid of Maggie? Is that what's going on here? Mr. Wellington's motive is right here. I should have read that description of that. I didn't know it was a list of con artists. I just thought it was a list of phone numbers.
Was this a list?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone that the defendant found. So it wasn't Maggie's phone. Why did it say from Maggie's phone? Let me read this again. Did I misread this? No, Maggie found. Clearly I know how to read. On the cell phone, Maggie found. Okay. That makes sense. So he really was just trying to get his phone back. But because it's such an important phone, like it has all of his most important details on it and crap like that, they could get him in a lot of trouble. That's why he's doing it. Okay, that makes more sense. Bruh. What's up, Terminator? I know cat, right? Jeez. Alright. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group. You looked up all those numbers? Of course. This is a list of phone numbers that were stored in the cell phone's memory. Their names and number belong to members of a certain con artist group.
What? Con artists?
Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington?
This is outrage, invasion of privacy. Looking up phone numbers on person is worse crime than murder. You're just like the brilliant, they disrupt genius work in the dialogue and they got.
Hey, thanks, Miko. What are you shiny hunting right now? I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want for you is to tell us what this list is about.
You think any of you know what it's like to be refined such a man as me? Your Honor, this is an unjustified badgering of the witness.
Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have numbers of a group of con artists on his phone?
Why the F are you asking me? What? Bro. This man is so incompetent. It's Miko? Oh, and I said Mako? My bad. My bad. I'll try to pronounce it right, Miko. Now the question is, proper route to get that piece of evidence? No, and that's the whole thing, Tara. That doesn't matter, because we freaking just straight up stole things. Bro. I said it right? I said it right? Oh, I said it right? I didn't say Mako? Where you can play as the new judge? Bro, we need to. So, what actually is that we were just, in the first game, we were just straight up stealing evidence from people's lockers and things like that. We were just like, hey, let's just steal it and use it against them in court. We don't need no warrant or anything. And I was making such a big thing about it for the whole game. And then all the way at the last episode of the whole game, the chief of police is like, hey, you can't use evidence because you stole it from me. And I'm just like, what? I've been complaining about this the entire game. That we're stealing evidence and not using the appropriate channels to get this evidence. We're not getting warrants. We're not doing the appropriate things. And we're somehow getting away with it. And we somehow still have our attorney's badge. So it's ridiculous. And then they turned it on its head at the end of the game and said, "Oh no, you're not allowed to be doing that." When it forces you to do it the whole rest of the game. Anywho, me and the game have had words. I was saying it right, Miko. You know, people call me junk, so I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Why would this judge though? A victim of that group. Yes, he has all their phone numbers because he is a victim of that group. That's why you keep phone numbers. Yeah. Word. Can go through and grab their evidence for their case. Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group. No! Kyunk. Actually, people have pronounced my name many ways. I'm not bothered. They can call me whatever they want. I mean, the problem is when they call me something and I just don't know they're talking to me. I think it's just kink. Yeah. That's crazy. That's good to know, Tara. Oh my. That's an old command. I don't remember who made that command. Somebody. That was a long time ago. I'm actually going to delete that command. Hold on. It's been up there for a long time. Who made that command? I can't remember. It was a long time ago. Guys, I really got to be more careful. I need to get a new piece because this always puts stuff in my mouth. It's disgusting. Yeah. Anywho. All your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. There we go. If anyone were to look into these numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill.
No, this is too much.
I think it's because this thing is too small.
That does make a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, care to explain?
I got you now.
No, that, police officer. Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
You said exactly the same thing only a few seconds ago.
But please think about the content of the phone call.
Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
The defendant had already promised that you would return the phone. After that, Mr. Wellington had to meet Miss Bird and get his phone back. Why would anyone need to kill anyone?
That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this?
If you think about it logically, then it does make sense. Maybe we should be thinking outside the box. Yeah, if we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slimeball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner.
He was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant?
I think he must have seen something that he didn't agree with when he got there.
Well then, Mr. Wright, what was this something that the witness didn't agree with?
The fact that he was a police officer? And the only thing I can think of is that he's a police officer. So that would be a profile. Yeah, it's literally the only thing I can think of is that he's a police officer. And since he could get arrested because he's illegal, he clearly murdered him over our attorney's badge, guys. I should use our attorney's badge. Clearly, he murdered him over our badge. Man, our badge has done it again, guys. Our badge was there and he didn't agree with it. Exactly. Exactly, that was it. I mean, I'm trying to think. So, say that he thought badge best move. Guys.
The witness saw this!
Mr. Wellington, is he correct?
Oh! Looks like I was wrong. Ah!
Zombie. Nightbot sniped you for 5 seconds. But, dude, Zombie, GG. Mr. Wrong. Right. I just actually realized that right is spelled with wrong and right at the same time. It's like a mix. It's because the W's in front of the R for right, then it makes it both wrong and right. Kind of. That's funny. But when he got there, he lost control of himself. GG Zombie be on your job, bro. Broselby. That's really awesome. I'll take a breather in honor of that. It's because there's probably something that was really bad for him there. Can't believe you got it. Nice. Congratulations, Zombie B. Should join the breatherage. And that really bad thing was. Well done, Mr. Wright. Hold on. Let's save really quick because I just. Breathers. Let's do it. Breather. All right. Well done, Mr. Wright. What was this something you didn't agree with the witness? We saved it, right? I mean the phone. Yeah, the phone is literally the only thing. I have to use this phone probably. It wasn't the bananas. It has to be the phone. It literally has to be the phone. I mean, he would just think that he had the phone, maybe? The witness saw this. Mr. Wellington, no. Oh, well, I guess he wouldn't see. He wouldn't have seen. Oh, what am I talking about? No, he wouldn't have seen that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, we lose, guys. We lose because I showed him the badge. Teach me. That'll teach me, bro. Game over. No, it's okay. This one. That didn't agree with. That's it. Was fun. You don't even remember the answer to this one? Well, I mean, obviously I have to do this. And that's it. Well, was fun, man. What a game. What a game. Well, it wasn't the glasses. Well, wait, it wasn't the phone. Glasses, I guess? I don't know why he would kill somebody over that. I don't know why. What? I'm so confused. Did I do something wrong? Am I not supposed to be at this point? Was I supposed to say the other thing earlier? I'm so confused. None of this makes any sense. Literally the only thing he could have seen that didn't agree with him was the light. Oh! Light gazer! Light gazer was right all along. He saw this lamp post and it didn't agree with him. He freaked out and he killed somebody for it. Man, that's gotta be it. Light gazer with the big brain place. Did we show the profile that he's a police? Did we already do that? Did I try to present his profile already? Let me try this. I'm guessing the only thing that makes sense is that he's a police officer and that freaked him out, right? Didn't even notice the lamp there. Oh, man. You didn't need one. This is the first thing I thought of, Tayra. This is literally the first thing I thought to do, was present the thing that he's a police officer. That was the first thing I was going to do. But then I was second guessing myself. And then third guessing myself. Fourth guessing myself. 10th guessing myself. You know. Classic kink.
Well, what Mr. Wellington saw was the victim.
The victim? You mean Dustin Prince?
Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he was still wearing the police uniform.
Oh!
The girl that picked up my phone is with a policeman.
Wait, what?
He couldn't have known that they were going out, so he began to worry.
Wait, he said that? Wait, what? There are like 15 items and will 20th guess himself. I know, right? I mean, I told you guys. I said it out loud. I'm all like, I said before I even started giving any evidence at all, I'm like, we should hit this guy's profile. I said that out loud, and I'm all like wondering it out loud, and then I leave it, because I do this all the time. I always choose the right answer, and then I'm all like, but is that it? Let me try this thing first, you know? And then it ends up being that my initial assumption was the correct one. But I often will I don't have enough confidence in myself, I feel like. I think that's my main issue. So I just don't have the confidence. And I just need more confidence in what I'm doing. But that comes with making a lot more mistakes. I already make a lot of mistakes, so, you know.
He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone.
How do you know he said this? Where is this dialogue coming from?
In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on the phone.
And he went into a panic, is what you're saying?
Exactly. Officer Prince was simply murdered because he was in his uniform.
Mr. Prince, do you have any comments?
I'm thinking.
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are...
Impressive. Well, not bad for a third person with third-rate education. What's that supposed to mean?
The evidence! Evidence!
That guy's really creeping me out.
All you've been waving around talking about that suspicious phone, suspicious number, this suspicious concrete of that. They're all on that phone! But those who say they're on the phone is where's your proof? Where's your evidence?
You want proof that this phone is yours?
Oh, I thought I told you that. That I lost my phone, that I found it. You don't have that slightest idea what the phone belongs to. You can't be sure it serves you something.
What? What?
It feels good to see a swarm. We do have to solve a problem for us.
Judge, shush!
Who's phoning it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence.
He's like claimed on the stand like 5 times how it is his phone. And he's like, how did you get that? I mean, it's not my phone. The anime doesn't do this game justice.
Your Honor, this is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. This cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's gotta be. Maybe.
Fingerprints on the phone? No, phone stored numbers. Well, yeah. He just called the phone from the payphone, right? Maybe? Let me save. In case I get it wrong. The phone stored numbers. We don't know what numbers are there. The only number we know is the one that he could have called. So we could do fingerprints. That might work. But we haven't entered that mechanic in the game yet. So this would be the first time we're seeing the mechanic used in this game, which is definitely possible. But it's like it wasn't foreshadowed at all. Because it wasn't foreshadowed makes me think that it's not fingerprints and it's the stored phone numbers. Because I mean, fingerprints would probably be fine, but it would be kind of hard to get fingerprints after they've been handled by so many people as well. You know, because it would have been handled by 3 people at that point. All right. Anyway, let's do phone stored numbers, and then if it's not that, we'll do fingerprints. And the reason why we do phone stored numbers is because whatever phone he called from would be stored, as in a recent call, right?
This phone has the names and numbers of those in the con group in its memory. I can show them to you, Your Honor.
I don't believe this. What are you talking about? What are we trying to determine? Who cares what numbers are stored in it? But I'm trying to get recent. I don't know if it's gonna do the recent calls. Besides, who knows? Maybe you went and added in some numbers yourself.
But when this is quite right.
It is fingerprints. Dang it. Of course it is. Of course it's fingerprints. I was hoping that it would do... I was really hoping it would go to recent call lists. But of course not.
I got it. We should check for fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on his phone.
Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, you wiped it off.
What?
You said there's sand all over, so...
Wiped it. I wiped it?
Pretty thoroughly, too. Oh, it's so much fun watching the third-rate trash babble morons amongst themselves.
Oh, it's made a complete recovery.
How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, see? Oh, and incidentally, you can check the numbers stored on this phone. Can I hit the recently called? It's a second phone. It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappear.
You've got to be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence.
I can call it!
Mr. Wellington.
What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds to me like you still have some fight left in you.
Where did you finally find your cell phone?
Oh, you are too much. Of course, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Dang it, I keep fixing his freaking... Neither would have penalized me for it. Oh, really? Oh. I thought I was going to lose the game. Oh my, now I remember. Beep. Huh? Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. So that's when. What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes?
Nick, we've worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's gonna get off scot-free.
I know. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that?
Call it. Pick up phone, redial button. Go beep, 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 beep. Hello, his phone go ring, ring, ring.
Mr. Wright, you cannot prove who the owner of the cell phone is. Your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short.
Where did I go wrong? Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out yourself. Who am I?
This court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at the fancy restaurant on upper side of town.
Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go at that? Raise an objection! Please wait, Your Honor.
All right, Nick.
I think I may be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Everything.
Your Honor, the cross-examination is already ended. Besides, the defense is just gonna badger the witness with more named questions.
You will not arrest the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright?
Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor.
Very well, but this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court.
I only get one shot at this.
If you cannot prove everything, it's over for your client and for you. Do you fully understand?
Yes,
I'm sure you're well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Wright? Paying? I said that Mr. Wright could present one more piece of evidence.
No.
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance.
it all comes down to this. It's go time!
Present one piece of evidence that will explain everything.
My badge! No, I'm kidding. Could you imagine?
Is this your final answer? It's a bit disappointing.
No. That was just a friendly gesture.
What? That's not it? Are you serious? I'm gonna be so upset if that's not it, and we get a guilty verdict because of this. We call it. Why is that not the thing? My card, I guess? I don't... Bro. If this isn't it, it's infuriating. Because if we could have just picked up... If the game just let me, I could have called his phone an hour ago and it would have solved the whole thing. I would have just picked up his phone, been boop, ring, ring, ring. He picks up his phone. Hello? Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, isn't that crazy? It's like you called this phone. Was your last phone call. It's insane.
This is absolutely so no more of these friendly gestures. That's enough.
Bro! And we lose because we can't do that. Are you serious? I was so sure that was right, bro. How is that not right, bro? How is that not right? This is aggravating. It's so easy to prove. Okay, we're gonna skip through all this. Aggravations. I'm salty, guys. I'm salty. Because that's probably what we're gonna do at the end of this whole thing, is we're gonna call the phone, and that's gonna be like the main thing. And then I have to lose because the game is like, no, you're not supposed to use that yet. You gotta wait for it to build first. You gotta build up the anticipation. You can't just solve the case. Bro, you just wanna like solve the case that fast? Like, that's what the game's like. The game's like, bro, you want to solve the case? Hey, there's no solving the puzzle here. There's only a linear progression in story. My word. Gonna save here really quick. I don't know where I don't get a chance to save. You should say evidence, and that should be a good time. Alright, I'll save right again here. Oh, okay, well, I guess I can save. Okay, no. Dang it, I didn't get a save. I have to explain everything with one piece of things, and it's not the cell phone? I'm unsure, bro. It's my business card, I guess? What? It's the con numbers? No, I mean, it couldn't... Maybe my business card? Definitely not the baseball glove. I don't know why it would be the banana glove. No. No. I don't think so. I don't see how that explains anything. Glasses? I don't see how that explains anything either. How does that explain anything at all? How does glasses explain a darn good thing? Body covered in bruises. Okay, let's look at profiles. I don't see that how that's helpful. That's not helpful. I don't see how that's helpful. Again, I don't see how that's helpful. And once again, I don't see that out. The only thing that could make any sense even remotely is if this phone was dropped. No, because we have his phone. Our phone hasn't been called. Hand wrote my phone cell number on the back. No, it's not. I guess it's not our phone number. It must not be our phone number. It must be the phone number that we're holding. This is the only thing that could possibly make sense. So we're gonna have to go with this. Like the cell phone number is not his own because he doesn't know. He was told it. He wrote it, his own phone number, but he could have written somebody else's phone number. It is his business card. Does the front of the card say the same number as the back of the card? Does he is it confirmed? I'm thinking too much of it. Let's try it. Let's see if this works.
Why, thank you. Oh, how nice. Here, please have one of mine.
Oh my word, Judge. He gives us his business card. Oh my word, Judge. Oh, why did he give us his business card? Oh man, I love it. Nice, we got his card. Oh my word. Oh man, the writing in this game can be very funny. Very funny.
What am I doing? This is not the time to be exchanging cards.
Your Honor, there's something very important about the card, and it is... The card is important because what is on the back? You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone?
I am so offended because we could have done that already. That's kind of what I was trying to do.
Right now? But this court is in session. It's okay. You'll see. Okay, if you say so.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
We are going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is.
Oh, stupid.
The other things... Well, he obviously has our cell phone. Another instance where I tried one thing that was essentially the same exact thing.
What? Why is my phone? And what's with the stupid sounding ringtone?
Mr. Wellington. How strange.
Wait, Wait, really quick. Hey, what's up, Megan? Wait, hold on. How would he get Phoenix's cell phone? When he knocked him unconscious? Wait a second. How are you doing, Megan? Welcome, welcome. The only time he could have gotten Phoenix's cell phone is when he knocked him unconscious. But Phoenix had the phone out. So how did he mix it up with Phoenix's cell phone? If Phoenix's cell phone was like in his pocket, it must have fallen out, I guess. And then he picked up the wrong one, I guess. Oh, anywho.
You're... No, I can't.
By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning.
But I just don't see how he... Oh, wait. Pfft. All the people in this game are unbelievably incompetent.
Duh.
Yeah. Spring break at a daycare is a nightmare. I bet.
I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one.
Did he just strangle himself? He ended up. That was Gant playing the pipe organ. That's what that was. We heard it all the way from here. Where are we at? We're in the courthouse. How far away is the courthouse from the thing? We know that it's a 30. It's a different building. Gantz is in the police offices. His neck broken. Right.
So, that's what's happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington.
He's a man who lives his pride on self-image alone, and in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he had to become paranoid, and he lost all of ability to make rational judgments.
Then Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally.
Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Penn?
He was arrested and being taken away, Your Honor.
But sure, okay, sure. It works.
Mario, very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird, not
Guilty. I am kind of offended that I could not choose to make the cool move of just using the cell phone to call his phone at the same time. Because he used Phoenix Wright's phone to call his phone. No, he didn't. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. He couldn't have. Dang, never mind. Okay, I see where I'm dumb in this. Okay, I see where I'm dumb in this. Maggie! No, wait, I see where my lapse in logic in this is. Yeah, so he couldn't have had his phone. Phoenix's phone. He couldn't have called. How the F did he call? Wait, how did he call his own phone then? Wait. Oh, and then he deleted all of Phoenix's phone numbers too. What a savage. He deleted all the phone numbers, right? He deleted all the phone numbers out of the phone. So he deleted all of Phoenix's phone numbers? Am I remembering that right? What a savage.
This is all. Court is adjourned.
September 8th. I knew that the real you would eventually shine through. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't really deserve this. It's probably because of me.
Huh?
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost kind of disaster, and I never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe. My life really has been nothing but a string of disasters.
That is pretty bad.
Up until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune. And then, the Academy, everybody called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch on those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help.
Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier.
It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. No, bro. I gave her my hand, and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house.
Wait, that's bad?
Oh. I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true. The glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say, thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything is my fault. Dustin's death, your head being all messed up.
Well, I don't think that my head is that messed up yet.
I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir.
Yeah, after all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name.
You bet, and I'm gonna make it. I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be unlucky person instead of goddess.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should be get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks. You two take care of yourselves.
What a horrible day. I've got my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's get back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you?
What? I thought you said you got your memory back!
And at that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during cases, but he's also been a good ally during others. The judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions.
That's a very nice way of putting it.
But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict.
No, he doesn't. Oh! He lives a life of save states, so he has no idea. Because we just go back to the save when he has made the wrong verdict.
This person, well, I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but, maybe he's mistaking me for someone else?
Oh, what a savage.
And this girl, Maya?
You finally remembered?
This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right. Oh, man. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example...
Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me.
Well... Yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh? Well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create new memories together.
Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington.
What a freaking savage.
I guess I have to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint.
Okay. Actually, hasn't even been long since she came back into my life.
Bum bum. Bo, 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 bo.
And that's the story. That story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago.
Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. The end. A brand new episode has been added. Yatta! Okay. So, that's where we'll start up tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll play that. Tomorrow's a day away. Okie dokie, guys. Let us go ahead and call it for today. We call it for today. We do a flipping red and call it for today. Tomorrow's Saturday. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so Monday. Sorry, I lied. We're continuing it Monday. Monday. That is when we will continue it. Yes, you're right. You are right, Francis. We shall continue it on Monday, not tomorrow. And then we will be doing hold on, let me put on a song. What do we want to listen to? We haven't listened to this one. This is a great song. Inspired by Autumn. I love this song. Ba 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 ba. You guys want to go do a raid? We can go raid. We can go raid. We can go raid for today. Kind of hit the note. Ba 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 be bo ba da ba bo be do dee do do dee do. So, guys, be sure to check out both Francis Frogenough. Frogenough is gonna be doing some sure what? What's wrong? What's with the sure? Go check out Frogenough. He's gonna be doing some Racy McGo-Kart on Mario Kart 8 here in about an hour or so. Right, Francis? Am I wrong? And then also check out Kat. I'll probably be hanging out in both of their streams. Thank you, Megan. Thank you. Check out Kat. Tomorrow she'll be doing hers as well. And I'll be hanging out. I'll be there too. You'll be all about. And we can go say hi. We'll be doing our own Mario Kart soon. We will actually be doing Mario Kart over here, doing all the DLC stuff very soon. I don't think we'll be doing it, probably do a little bit later tonight. Maybe tomorrow, earlier in the day. Maybe we do it earlier in the day tomorrow, like at like 1 or 2. Sure to us rating. You guys want to raid? I'd love it. Oh, guys, thanks for the 24 likes, by the way. That means a lot. Thank you. Tiger, Mike Riston, Francis, Kat, Miguel, and BumbbleKitten for all those likes and retweets as well. You'll be free tomorrow? Nice. That would be really good. I want you to be in it. You bought us it, after all, so I definitely want you to be able to be part of that. Do you have the booster course pass, Megan? Bum 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 bum. Who shall we raid? Let's go raid Mario Kart 8. And here we go, raid Kayla Crossing. She's playing, and Animal Crossing. She's not playing it, actually.
I really do. Thank you so much for having me. No worries, Mackenzie. No
Is
worries.
she ending?
No worries at all. I appreciate you being here. And I'm glad to hear that Christian welcome in.
Hold on.
Hello. Welcome in,
Okay, I'm
friends.
unmuting to test to see if there's any echo coming back to me. It's not
Oh, there's no echo.
coming back from me to me. Why would it echo if it was just me talking?
Okay. I don't think she was in. I thought I heard she was. I thought I heard that she was saying she
Can
was
you
in.
guys hear
Oh,
Taya?
okay.
Okay, let's go do a
guys hear me?
raid
Sounds
over.
perfect.
Oh my lord, laggy.
Hey, Sienna,
No lag.
how
Woo.
are you
Okay.
doing?
Now let's go do a hashtag kink raid
Hey.
over to Kayla Crossing, doing some of the new courses.
Wait, is it me?
Let's go, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thanks so much for hanging out. We may be doing some Elden Ring tonight. We'll have to see, and it would be very late. But let's go hang out with Kayla, also be sure to go check out
Wait,
Francis.
I have the room
I'll be
set
hanging
up
out over
now.
there, probably
Oh,
playing
if you
some
add me, yeah,
racing with him
Kate,
if I
just
can.
need to have you on here,
As
and
well.
then, we're good to go. I have the
I'll probably
room
try
set
to
up,
join
though.
in on Francis's side too.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, there's Francis, Tiger,
Hello?
Megan. Man, I miss doing the stretches.
Thank you for the raid.
Oh, I'm gonna do a me raid in
I'm
there.
sorry, I can't really chat, but thank you for the
Me
raid.
raid. There's
Guys, go sub to
Cat.
Kate.
Like I added someone.
Thank you so much.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. I will see you guys possibly later tonight and definitely tomorrow. Until then, stay amazing.
We're
See you in
friends.
Francis's stream and Kayla Crossings and Toodaloo.
We're friends now.